Hello everyone. We all know that t-test is a hypothesis test in which the test statistic follows a t-distribution under the null hypothesis. So in this situation, we use it to check whether there is a significant difference between the means of two groups. If we have a categorical independent variable and a continuous dependent variable, we will then use the t-test. So in R, we have a function named t.test which gives us the t-test result, but we'll have to do it for separately for each individual variable. So instead of that, wouldn't be convenient if we had a function which identifies continuous independent variables and shows whether it has an effect on the dependent variable? So I have written a function in R to do that. So I check if the variable is a continuous variable with only two unique values. Next, I iterate over the all the variables, and I have a vector which is p values, and this in this p values I keep storing the p value for each variable, and finally we check if the p value is less than 0.05, and if it is less than 0.05, the alternate hypothesis states that the particular variable has an effect on the target variable, and we highlight that particular variable. So in this case, when I do t-test of fram, comma 1 colon n call of fram, let us I'm giving the entire list of variables to the function, which is what is going to be happening here, and I give the target which is 16. So when I press enter, so what I get here is it says that all my continuous variables are significant. That is the output that we get here. So if some of the variables were not significant, then I would not have gotten yellow everywhere. That one thing alone won't be highlighted. So now let's look at the chi-square test. And I use a similar procedure for the chi-square test also. So the difference between t-test and chi-square test, we know that t-test is the test between categorical variable and a numerical variable. But in the chi-square, we do it between two categorical variables. So it's similarly, we pass the data set and we pass the list of variables, and we tell what variable is the target. So when I do a chi underscore square test of fram, comma 1 colon n call of fram. So we have 16 variables, and 16 variable is the target. So I just pass that variable inside. So when I do that, you can see that except for the current smoker, every other variable seems to be significant. And it's all very large because it is like e power minus 0.08. So it's like very, very small. So here also we can see that except this current smoker, everything else seems to be having an effect on the target variable. Sure. Thank you for watching.